Hey guys, it's Ghostlane here, coming at you with another Q&A. You guys seem to really like these, so I'm just dropping them like crazy because they're fast and they're fun. And plus, I didn't have time to make a gameplay today, so I'm just like, let's just do a Q&A. They seem like fun, and they're really easy to make. I don't have to do that much editing, but these are really fun. I think they're funny. But yeah, let's just get right into it. The first one's a little bit longer, so if you guys just want to get some popcorn and just sit back, relax, and grab a drink, that'd be great. Let's just hop right into it. So I've been getting a lot better with mechanics of the game, and I typically do very well in games now during the laning phase. If I get fed, obviously the rest of the game goes well, but I still struggle to figure out how to carry games if needed. What advice would you give to those who are obviously getting better at playing the game but still struggling when it comes to the later phase? I think I've tanked my MMR on my main account into the gutter, so it's getting hard to win games when I go 12-3, for example, on a Darius. A lot of times my bot lane will end up with something like 30 deaths. That's kind of crazy. Obviously, where is there a way I could help? I typically save my TP now specifically for a bot lane gank or a dragon fight, but last night I completed one and even gave the ADC both kills. What? And yeah, you should never trust anyone low elo. It just depends actually, and it seemed to go for nothing. Anyways, thanks for the videos. I've been watching your Bronze to Diamond series, looking for more of the dumb things your opponents are doing and seeing if I could do a lot of those things. Great series. Yeah, thanks, man. That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Alright, here, I'll just answer the Q&A right here. Let's go. Alright, the way solo queue works is that you need to make non-stop plays. By non-stop plays, I mean every time you see something like a way to go in and kill the enemy team, like catch them off or make a pretty good like team fight engage, you need to do it, man. You need to take risks, but don't take too many that you like lose the game. But take like have some common sense once you're like making them plays. Will you win the trade? You need to make sure that you win the trade and stuff. Now, for you to be successful in this like method, you need to play a very, very, very good champion. Like I mean top rated champions, like good tier champions. Like to like look up the good tier champions, all you have to do is press type in god tier in like Google, and it'll show, it'll be the first link, and you just click that and it'll show you all the god tier champions. They're pretty good right now. Darius is good and everything, but he might not be the best. The way that challengers got to challenger is because they play only one champion to challenger, and they started with other champions once they got to challenger. But it's probably not the best to trust your sucky teammates with all the kills. It's better for you to get the kills and use them, because your team's not going to use them because they're just going to die. If you don't trust them, if you think they're bad and they're going to be bad, then don't give them the kills, because what are they going to do with it? They're going to set up base and AFK. Well, one thing is to try your best, to play the best roles, carry roles. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, top lane you can carry from, but it's not the best, because if your bot lane feeds, you can't really come bot without that TP. But you can have TP, but it's not up 24/7, so you don't have all that pressure. You can carry top lane, but all the other roles are kind of better, except support don't. Support is okay, you can carry from support, but it's just harder. You're putting a lot more on yourself, and you're going to make yourself a lot more stressful. But the best roles I suggest for carrying solo queue with is jungle, mid, and ADC. Those are the carry roles that will win you the game. Now, I got out with I was a jungle main. That's how I got to plat. And then I got to diamond with top lane, which is kind of crazy. I was really, really good with top lane. Yeah, if you're a super, super good top laner, then go ahead and go top lane. But if you are not that good and you don't think you can carry top lane, then just go for jungle or mid lane, those carries. And the entire map kind of revolves after bot lane, so you need to camp the heck out of them. Bot lane is your key priority. If they lose, you lose the game, basically. Well, I mean, it's not 100% likely. It's not likely that you're gonna lose the game, but it's a higher chance. Yeah, it's actually a higher chance that you're gonna lose the game if your bot lane loses. So just make sure that they don't lose or win. They need to win the lane. They can't lose. If they lose, then you'll have a really hard time winning the game and trying to get them back on their feet. But make sure to always improve and don't care if anyone's feeding. As long as you are doing good and you are focusing on what you can do better, you should be climbing like crazy. It's just simple as that. Improve on your mistakes. If you did something wrong, if you did something wrong, if you made like a bad call or something, learn from it. Like next time, don't do that call. If you got caught, you know, learn from that. Learn the enemy character's abilities and stuff. Because I'm sure that you guys don't know every single person's abilities. Because I mean, yeah, because you know, I'm pretty good at this game, and I'm not saying like I'm the best, but I do know quite like a lot of these characters. But I just recently found out that Pantheon's E's passive, it has like that crit chance, and I recently found that out. That was pretty crazy. See, even I don't know all the characters. Like I probably know every single character's abilities, but there's still like little changes that Riot makes and stuff. But that wasn't really a change. That was just always there. But I hope this helped, man. I do have a 10 tips on how to win solo queue video if you want to see that. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to check that out. Pretty useful. I made that a while back, so my microphone won't be that professional and stuff, but it should work. Okay, next question. Are you a virgin? No. Hey, love the videos. Keep up the good work. Got a bit of a question. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Bit of fun, dare. How long has your channel been online for? Thank you for the vid. Helped a lot. I actually just started uploading like a ton a month ago or so, like a little bit more than a month actually, about when my first Shyvana video that came out, and that actually became my most popular video. It has like 10,000 views right now. I don't know why it's so popular. I was pretty like, I don't know. I wasn't the best me. Like I was like all like sad and depressing. It was like, hey guys, today we're gonna be playing League of Legends and blah blah. Yeah, I don't like that anymore. I feel like you guys, you know, I feel like you guys deserve more than that. You know, you guys deserve a fun, interactive person. But I wasn't that back then. You know, I wasn't using the good side of me. You know, I was going through a ton of like, stuff until I got the support, and that kind of changed my entire life around. I started just because it looked like so much fun. I actually made like 2 videos before uploading like a ton, and those videos didn't do that hot, but they were I thought they were pretty funny. Well, I mean, not that funny, but you know, I was a beginner at editing and stuff, so I just decided to make a couple of League videos, a little bit short clips of me and my friends feeding and stuff. And yeah, I was right. It was like a lot of fun. It was the most fun I've had in a long time, and I love YouTube, and I think it's gonna stick with me for a really long time. Dude, are you Asian? Totally. Do you think they need to rework on Jace? I mean, kind of yes and no. They don't have to rework him. They just need to like make him. Yeah, they do. I mean, they could either buff him or rework him for him to fit the meta, because right now they need to change him in a way that he actually fits the meta, because people don't actually play him like they already have an ADC, and they don't need more damage, you know. They need someone to tank and do damage. Like compared to Gnar, like in Jace, like who would you rather have on your team right now? I'm thinking the Gnar right now, because he can do damage because he is ranged and he's auto attack. But Jace is too, but he can't tank all that. Like I guess he could take a little bit, but he can't take a lot like Gnar. Gnar does a ton of damage and he tanks a hell of a lot. Like literally he tanks so much. This guy is freaking crazy. I hate Gnar. But don't worry, I beat him every time in lane. Don't worry. So I beat Jace as well. Jace, they both kind of suck, but you know, I'm just yeah. Every champion has their own specific uses. But Gnar is like 20 times better than Jace right now, just because he's just gonna get like destroyed right now. He's just gonna get one shot by other people, and I don't really suggest that you play Jace if you want to climb. I mean, if you're super good at him, you know, go ahead. If you're super good at a champion, don't be hesitant to play that champion. If you're good with like a really non-meta champion like Yorick, I know a lot of people want to see Yorick. I have like Yorick's like number 5 on my list right now out of 40 champions I have to play. If you're good with Yorick, go ahead. You know, play him in solo queue. I bet you'll do great with him. But they just need to make it that he's more suited to this meta. That's all I think about Jace. Will you ever quit YouTube once you get a real job? Nope. Never. I will never, ever quit YouTube until I'm dead. I love this way too much, and you guys always put a smile on my face every day, and that's why I keep on going. You know, nothing in this world will like stop me from making videos unless like my internet goes out. That's like the only thing that'll stop me. You know, even if my grades suffer, I'm still gonna make videos. You know, I don't care. Like this is what I care about. I'm really passionate about this. I don't like. Yeah, I don't care about anything else. What is the best champion for beginners in League of Legends? My friend is new to the game, and I am not sure. Easy ones like Master Yi, Annie, and Vladimir and Garen. Champions like that, champions without skill shots, and most importantly, champions that you have fun playing. See, if you don't like playing the champion, you're not going to be good with that champion. See, I played a lot of, dang it, who was the champion? Oh yeah, Orianna. And I freaking hate her. She's so freaking hard because whenever I ult, my teammates get out of the range to ult, so I always ult myself, and it's freaking a hassle. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I got a Orianna game coming up soon, just for you guys. I played her like 5 times, and I messed up all 5 times. I don't want you guys to see me getting crushed or anything, because nobody wants to see that. That doesn't sound like fun. But yeah, that wraps it up for this Q&A. If you guys have any questions, it probably will go in the next Q&A since I got school coming up and I don't want to, well, I mean, yeah, I don't think I'll make I'm going to make a lot of videos, but I'm not going to make as many I was doing this summer, because this summer I was putting up at least like 3 videos a day, and I love doing that, but I can't do that anymore since, you know, I got school now. I have to focus on that a little bit more, but I still will do YouTube, even if my grades suffer. I don't really care. I just care about this because I know I'll be successful on YouTube, and I know you guys will help me through it, and I love you guys too much to just give this up. You guys are everything, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comment section. I will answer them 100%, guaranteed. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, and I hope you guys have a nice day. It's Ghost Linear, and I'm out. Peace.